Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Torado here with your back pain update. And today we're actually talking about what jobs actually cause and produce a bad back and what can I do about it. You know, back problems are really commonplace in today's society. And you know, it's really important to ask if there might be a certain risk or certain risk factors for back injuries that should be avoided whenever possible. And while we can't really pick out our genetic makeup or even our current occupation, for the most of us, how we interact with our daily tasks can actually be the difference between disabling pain and minor aches and pains. You know, some of the most strenuous jobs are those that are actually tied to the construction industry. Duh, that's pretty common sense. You know, concrete reinforcement workers and carpenters have more back pain than what is typically seen in office workers. But office workers, on the other hand, can be a greater risk for things like carpal tunnel symptoms, neck problems. Each of these jobs have unique characteristics that actually make certain locations of the spine more affected than others. So, lifting heavy weights, well, concrete and things like that, and lumber, in awkward, crazy positions, usually makes the discs inside the lower back a lot more vulnerable to load, which can actually exceed the strength of those ligaments and those muscles. And this is typically called what you would call a sprain. And it can be severe cases where the disc can bulge or it can herniate. So then the disc can actually more safely resist the load. It's also known that the spine is a lot more stiff inside the morning, and it actually develops higher pressures in the disc when a worker lifts at this time of day. So taking this into account, one can do a lot more light lifting in the early morning. In almost every case, one should never lift anything, even a light object, by doing some type of a twisting motion, because this is the action where the spine can easily be damaged. So getting a buddy to help with lifting something can actually be a solution that a lot of people never really try. You know, sitting for prolonged periods can also be damaging to the spine. First, there's inactivity, which causes the muscles to become very weak in the spine. And the spine is designed for movement, especially things like walking. And an apple a day is good, but a walk a day is even better. You see, sitting also causes increased pressure inside the discs of the lower back. And if you ask vibration, for example, bus drivers, then sitting can actually be a lot worse. An anti-vibration seat, frequent walk breaks, along with some type of chair that provides proper back support are some of the main countermeasures that you can use to reduce back pain. You see, each job has its own unique ergonomic characteristic, and it should really be assessed accordingly. So, proper spinal posture while working is extremely key to overall good health, and it's really the best prevention for back injury. I hope some of this resonates with you, and if you have any back pains, don't hesitate to give my office a call. I'm Dr. Jason Torado, your West New York chiropractor with your back pain update. I'll see you soon.